What is this nonsense? Yeah. I worked really hard to make that work.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
It's how the world works. That is how the world works. I didn't it hurt. That's how it works. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. As we're halfway done. I went for silly comedy music today. Let's get going. Hello, hello. Hi, Zalafin Nari. If you threw something at me, even if you ain't chatting. I added a couple things. Should work. Why isn't it working? Oh, because of the where the scenes are. This needs to go way up here. There. It auto hides, but now we have fishing. And we have throwing stuff at Nox. You can throw one little thing. Oof. Or you can throw many things. Oh god, stop it. Aw. It's a little bit loud still, I think, but whatever. It's supposed to be surprising. I know what I'm missing. I am missing this. Yeah. We are now on part 4. Oh, look at that little cow. Look at that little cow. It's so cute. It's got a lot of little pieces. kind of the middle here. There we go. Okay. Some cozy little music and building Legos. I'm very tired today. I went on a wonderful little trip with my kiddos. One of my little guys had a birthday party to attend. That's a lot of tiny little bits. Everything is tiny little bits. It's a mini biome, Nox. Just get over it. Expect what you're expecting. These little clear blue pieces. Any grays, some grays, couple pieces like this. Oh, that's one of the pieces for the cow. Very blue. That's two of that color. A vase on the front. And one little red tile on its back. And we have ourselves a teeny weeny mini mushroom. Oh, what do I see? And some other looking back at me. Instead of maybe a blue, I'll just put all the flowers together. Flower, flower, flower. More of those little mushroom pieces. The greens, I don't know what I need those for. Okay, so these are the little, this color mushroom probably. Okay, then the reds and whites. More dark gray. And there we go. So, starting with two piece on the back corner. And then a flat top and a long piece. The country of Meru. Let's stop, won't stop dancing in the night. It's my mansion party. Pain by side. It's mansion party. Now I'm halfway there. Won't stop dancing deep into the night. It's a mansion party. Feeling naughty. Left the pain by the light. It's a mansion party. Let's fight. Wait, I missed a piece. This piece. There. Okay. And one of these little bits on the top one. Oops. The Pentagon. I love that. Okay. I'll put down one brown, one green, and this one. So those 3 pieces. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, I think we're up to speed. So I got the 2 black pieces on the ends. Boop and boop. A blue flower behind on top of the yellow box. Go. And a gray. Such a vibe. I love so many songs. I love the comedy ones a lot. In my bike, I used to wake up with a smile. So welcome back, Animus. Welcome in. The dream. Now I'm turning 30. No. I used to be the young one. God used to tell people who were used to meeting someone who was born in 1990. No way. Now I'm turning 30. I'm turning 30. For me, that was a long time ago. But I think it's funny is when this song came out, like Bo Burnham is only 2 years older than one of my younger siblings. So it was like I was sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, like my two youngest siblings were born like from my mom's last marriage, so like they're quite a bit younger than me, like 11 years and 13 years younger than me. So when they turned 30, I was like, oh damn, I'm getting old. What the fuck? Okay, so that was just those 2 pieces. Okay. And these go together and go on the front. Interesting. Okay. Oh, these are bamboos or something, maybe. You gotta remember this one for your 30th birthday. Nice. Now my stupid friends are having stupid children. My stupid friends are having stupid children. My stupid friends are having stupid children. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Slow Joe. Gotta try to get line this up in the middle here. Well, I have a minor issue. How's it going, Slow Joe? Welcome in, welcome in. What in the actual fuck? Oh, I love this Weird Al version. I love it so much. If you can't fight in the proper How to conjugate. Maybe you missed the class. Maybe online. Oops. I don't know. He's trying to run away from me. How's it going, Slow Joe? We're having a good night. Commands and prepositions. And some glamour. What we're making this biomes kit. See, I'm on page 56. Okay, so I'm 56. I'm working on this beautiful, right there, beautiful little kit right there. Such a cute little Lego kit. I started it yesterday. We're gonna keep on working on it. We're about, I'd say 2/5. I was on page 56. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, more stuff with the blues. Okay, so get a little chunk, put a thing on top, put a blue on front, put a red flower on top, and then a green bit on the front, and it lives. Ah, okay. And then this on the bottom. One, two, three, four pieces plus a little blue. Okay. Literally back to head. And there we go. Coming along, it's coming along. It's looking like the picture. There's just so many tiny little pieces. Okay, and then we need this with two more of these. There, that one there. Okay. And then let's see what else. Okay, all these little shiny blue bits on the front here. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3, and 4. Okay. Building some bricks. I make a brick house. It's mighty, mighty, letting it all hang out. Yeah, it's a brick house. Whoop. Ow, pinch myself. I'm winning. Then what? Okay. Oh, I don't need to make it that long. 1, 2, 3. Get carried away. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And these on the top. Excuse me, please clip together. What are you doing? There we are. And then, oh, that's seaweed and corals. Oh. Oh, like look at that. You can see right through. Those are like corals of different types and like seaweeds. Okay. Sorry, my camera's kind of over here. There we go. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, cool. Sure, everything's all squished together. Squish, squish. And I need to put one of these. Okay. And in behind, I make two little stacks. A little brick and a little brick. Little brick sandwich. And these poke out. Okay. Liking that so far. It's looking good. Okay. Then these two corners go in an interesting pattern. So one goes up like this and the other goes down. Okay. And the dark grays and some more. One of these, and one of these. Okay. There we go. And the last couple of grays. And doot. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta make little mushrooms. I like that. It's like that's the oh, now I can't remember. But there's that mushroom layer on the dirt. That's a brick. That's kind of nice. Okay, so this is getting ahead of myself, but I don't care about that because mushrooms, mushroom trees. And get another one. Yeah, okay. So then boo 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 boo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'll straighten those out in a second. And 1, 2, 3. I mean, don't hurt my fingies as much. 1. Oh no. Phew. Disaster averted. Just about knocked that right off of my desk. Oh, that one's another cow face. I don't want that. So I really like the Game Grumps, and I really like how much they sing really stupid little songs, and that there's a little musical. I think it's two like two people working together, but it might be one. But SBASS Bass Bear Space Bear remixes like the little clips from this from the episodes of Game Grumps and turns them into these songs, and they're fucking bangers. Like they're hilarious every time. And one of my favorite things is watching the reaction videos of the Game Grumps as they react to the remixes of these dumb songs that they sang as jokes on streams, or well, you know, on their channel. Oh, that I'm using my spare parts bag as a prop for the back of this so that y'all can see what I've already finished. I don't have commitment issues. You have commitment issues. I don't know why that didn't pop up. Like, I didn't hear that pop up. I really need to figure out what is going on with those. There we go. Okay, now we are on to bag number 5, which is going to be the little... So many tiny squares. I'm guessing this one is the desert biome because there is a little husk that they want me to make. There's the little husk bottom. Here's a little hat. And then he lives on another little piece. Ow! Pinched it on my fingy again. Dang it! These pieces are... Ow. Like, I actually freaking hurt myself that time. That was almost like a paper cut. Ow. Damn, these Lego pieces are just taking a... Oh my god, I got bit by the zombie. I'm done for, y'all. Next thing you know, I'm gonna become a little brick of Lego. Like, I don't know if you can see that. I got. My camera's a bit too bright, I think. But yeah, I got. I got pinched real bad by my Lego. Okay, some water. Water. Orange piece. Pink pieces. Because they stand out. More water. Water. Ooh, water. Ooh, water. Exciting. Hey, Slow Joe. Slow Joe! I have a new thing you can redeem. I have a couple of new things. Oh, I still didn't check if this is working. I think it is. Oh, snap, what have I done? That's not what I wanted to do. Bring me back my Lego picture. Thank you. Fishy. It pops up automatically. It's running the whole time. You can fish. You can catch little fishes. Trying to beat my leaderboard. The little circle around is a little bit jank, but I'm working on it. And then yeah, there's throwing things, and there's throwing a lot of things. And I made it so that when you throw things at me, it wiggles me. Oof, you know, like that. But now people can hang out and fish and throw things at me. it took a little. I gotta figure out more things to add. Currently, the stuff that I have on there is all Animal Crossing stuff, basically. Like it's got like the stars and a bunch of fish. I want to see if I can get some fossils too, maybe. Because I don't know. It's just I was just like messing around over the last like 2 days, figuring out some extra things. Fish. I think it's got like a. It's not very much. It's like a 20-second or 30-second cooldown or something. And it's an individual cooldown. That way it gives other people a chance to pop in and use their cooldowns so that they're not just being, overwhelmed by like one or two people or something. Fishing. I gotta fix the little circle. I had to do a thing to make it so that the menu didn't show up, but I don't know. It's probably a key button that I missed. Jimmy Fallon with the hat on. Fish. Little tiny flowers. Green flowery things. Some red ones. This color brown brick. Green. This. Oh, there's another stuff for another husk. Oh my god, someone's alarm is going off outside. Let's make sure it's not my car. It's not my car or any of the cars in front of my house, but it's somewhere in my neighborhood. Someone's car alarm is going off, and I'm like, well, it's super fucking loud. It's 11 o'clock at night. You and me got a beautiful mind. Okay. Got a nice chunky corner piece. Oh, thank God it stopped. I hope that it stopped because the owner came out and not because whoever's stealing shit from the car. Fishing. Now I have it set, so it's supposed to it's supposed to pop up with me every like 10 minutes, be like fish, so that other people know that fishing exists. But I don't think it's doing that. Or I wouldn't have had to do it manually. Oh well. Fish, fish, fish. I do like that it has the option to hide automatically, so it's not always up in the corner. If you'd have told me a year ago that I'd be locked inside of my home, I would have told you a year ago. Interesting, now leave me alone. Sorry that I look like a mess. I booked a haircut, but it got rescheduled. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for swinging by. Like I said, I don't normally do late streams. Usually I stream relatively early. I'm West Coast, so I normally stream 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. around that Pacific Coast time. But sometimes it's just nice to do a little late night stream when my kids are from bed and just vibe. So thanks for coming and hanging by. It was nice to see you again. Hope you have yourself a good sleep and a nice day tomorrow. We're doing our Eastery kind of stuff. We're taking the kids out on Monday because my husband works over the weekend, but he gets that sweet, sweet holiday pay, so it's worth it. Let's see, got those. They need a little greens. There we go. Yeah. Bye-bye! Love you. Thanks for dropping in. Have a fantastic Easter. Let's see. We got little bricks. You like the late stream because you can watch. Yeah, you seem to be a bit of a night owl, so you know. I think you stay up later than I do, and you're like an hour ahead of me. I don't even know how you do it. I missed some pieces. Oh, I missed this part. Okay. This makes sense. I skipped a piece. Oh no. Okay. Missed this corner bit up here, so that bit. I mean, so can I, but it's like for me it's like, you know, the like I don't know, I haven't been sleeping as much recently, so I've been getting woken up by my kids at like 6 in the morning. So if I don't go to bed around like 1 a.m., then I'm hooped. Oh, I see what I did. I put this one on the wrong way around. Goes. You and me, little brown journal, I love thee. Ha ha ha. Finely tuned abuse sponge. Oh my goodness. Beef squatch, beef squatch, beef squatch. Yeah. Oh no. Is that the webcam? Because I'm using my webcam overlay for this. So now there's just a beef squatch on scene until it's almost like a giant sticker bonus. So, you know, it'll go away on its own eventually. I'll just build my Legos in the corner. So I don't feel like fighting with it. There we go. Alright, that's so I thought. Poke, poke, poke. There we go. Okay. So I got those. So I got this. I got that. It's looking okay. Now I put the blue piece on. And one of these. And one of these. That makes more sense now. Every time. Businessman, businessman, businessman with a business tab. Business land. Skull along. Welcome in. Oh, you're the one who did the beef squash. Thank you. Sorry, it's late. I'm not paying super attention. But you can fish. Exclamation fish. That's your lines. There's like a 20 or 30-second cooldown on it because I wanted people to be able to. I don't know. I might change that. Fishing. Well, I'm a businessman with a business. I need one of these. And then another one of these corners on top of the other corner. And then a 2 brick and a 1 brick. Yee! Nice. Fish, fish, fish. I was doing things. Also, Scummed, you can throw stuff at me now. You can throw one thing or many things. I got the Twitch integrated throwing system. So it'll throw things at me if I'm on my PNG tuber or if I'm webcamming. It'll just be like, and like smack me upside the head. It's mostly things from Animal Crossing. I need to figure out one for doing like head pats or something, because I see a lot of like VTubers have those. Thank you for the check-in. Okay. In his left leg. Don't know your name. I need these two. You must have all the fish. I gotta make sure I get in on this too. Fishing. I can't let people steal my. I don't know. I don't know about that. So one of these, and then one of these. And I need to do that 2 times. Okay. One of these. Ouch. And one of these. Boom. But I told you before, I'm not. He's not an officer. I'm making a little sand temple. This is pretty exciting. Businessman. And then, oh, that looks neat. This way. Ooh, so you can see the little temple thing on the inside from the behind. Never gonna quit. Butterballs. I need to figure out where people find more things to add to the fishing, like the custom fishes, or start making some. Like, I don't know. Because I would add a bunch of little cryptids as like rare things. Oh, and of course you silly goosify me. Ugh. Inside is a knife, like it's something to do. I'm a dirty victim. Tongue of juice. I'm putting in your mad IQ. Looking Canada Goose's best goose. I goose around. I goose around. I goose around all the time. Okay, that looks pretty square. Wow. Now what the heck is this? One of these. And one of these. And a yellow flower. Also making a blue version with a blue, that, this, splash, with a red flower. And that one goes this. Oh, no, man down. Okay, what was the point of those? Wonder well, was this underwater some more? I bet this is underwater some more, and these are corals. I need 2 of those. Like 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, bring those out. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be underwater again. That's the only thing that makes sense. Okay. Like, and now turn it around just to confuse yourself. Two of the praise, Boop and Blop. Then two of these. Okay. Two of these. Doop doop. And two in the middle. One and get on there. And two ones at the ends. Doop doop. Then I'm gonna guess that these go on. Yeah. Okay. One, two, three. It is more underwater. Fish. That's pretty cool. Okay. Now we're building the sand on top. And one here, one here. I'm still a goose, though. There we go. Sometimes it just doesn't stop being a goose. Okay. In one corner. Cross. Hope y'all are having a good evening. I've been just chilling. I had a busy day. Took my kids to a kid's birthday party. Oh my god. Kids' birthday parties are so draining. Because there's like, you know, other kids. There's those kids' parents. Ugh. Ugh. Socializing with people I don't know very well. There's a whole bunch of freaking like 6 and 7-year-olds, and some of them have brought their siblings with them because they're like me. Like the kids' moms are like, well, bring all the kids. And so I'm just like mentally exhausted, and I'm using Lego to cope. This is my copium right here. Ugh. Oh, my kid's birthday is right before Christmas. They've never had a birthday party with kids, just family. So this year they want to do, now that they've been to a couple of birthday parties, because they were never really invited to birthday parties either. So they've actually made enough friends this year that they've been invited to a couple of birthday parties. And so I'm like, well, now I'm gonna have to have a birthday party for the kiddos. And because it's like, winter in Canada, I can't just have an outdoor park party unless I do like give them their birthday party in the summer and then do a family thing in Christmas time. The alternatively is I was thinking I could like we have a thing in town here that's like a kids science day activity place. Like it's a little science center, and they can host parties, and they're really affordable. So it's like two very important things to me is very affordable. They host a party. They give you like time one-on-one with like basically a kids entertainer, but it's science entertainment. So they do a bunch of cool little science show-off experiments for the kids, and the people who do it are really great. They do events all the time, and it'll be things like putting like an egg over, like when you do the gas exchange and you can get like a little like a hard-boiled egg and it goes whoop, into the bottle without breaking the egg kind of thing. Just like little, or like things with fire and having the fire go out, but then being able to like light something else, or like weird things with gases and colors, and this little basically all these little science experiments you can do at home with kids, and they play it all up. And and in their science center, like Slojo, you'd probably have a good idea. Like imagine like a value village. Now take half of the value village and turn that into a science center. That's how much room they have. And they have all these rows of like display things. Some of and most of them are hands-on things. So some of the ones my kids really liked, like they have the things, the vortex displays where you drop a coin in and it goes around and around and around. So they have assorted sizes of washers and they have questions and they're like, do you think the big washer or the heavy washer, like the like large size or like thick one, which will go faster, which will go in the bottom first, which will spin longer? They have ones where you can drop, like where you drop a marble in the top and it goes. There's like different routes that they can go, and they're like, if you drop a marble here and here at the same time, and one goes all the way down and one just goes straight, which goes faster? You know, all that kind of stuff to make your kids think about science. And they have fossils like on display. They have like, and some of those are they're not for touching, but they have a lot of questions about them. So they have like fossils behind display, but they have a lot of information and questions. And then they have some like toy fossils that you can play with instead of the real ones on display. And they have geology things, physics things, chemistry things, all kinds of stuff. And the kids love that shit. And I mean, so I could rent like for like 2 hours with an entertainer, a space for them to eat and have party area, and um up to like 10 kids, and it's like $200. I'm like, that's not bad for 2 hours of entertaining these kids. And then I would just bring like, you know, a cake and like pizza or something. And it's in, you know, it'd be indoors and the kids would be able to play and there's space for the for parents to sit down, or you could just drop the kids off, whatever. So that's what I was thinking about for them this coming, like for this year. But then there's also, we're not too far away from an arcade. It's got like arcade and um pew pew with the indoor, the lights. Laser tag. They have laser tag. And I'm like, my kids might like that too. Okay. And at the top of this one, and yeah. And that's a 1 and a 2. And then a, wait, no, 2 this way. There we go. And then that way. And then this. You can do something like that at the place here, but it's like $400. Oof. Yeah, most of the, I'm in not a huge town. Um, so things aren't terribly expensive. They haven't been like, the prices haven't been inflated for population. Um, and I guess maybe they're busy enough that they can justify it. They're like, well, they don't need to charge an arm and a leg to all these hard-working families who just want their kids to do something fun. Um, because there's, I don't know, I'm in the kind of place like there's a bunch of things like mines nearby. There's a lot of geology stuff in this city, and there's a lot of rock hounds in our city, and a lot of like there's at least 5 different rock shops that I know of. And when I say rock, I mean physical fucking rocks. Um, but yeah, we have lots of minerals and lots of things in the hills around here for people to go looking for. Like I used to go rock hounding with my grandma, and you'd find like amethyst and jade and what's the fucking, isn't geodes a lot? I can't think of it. Also, agate, a lot of agate. Um, I don't know, all sorts of little minerals of different types. Actual gold, go gold panning. Gold panning is fun. Um, welcome to Canada, where we still have lots of that kind of stuff. Let's go in the woods with my gold pan. Okay, so now I use these and these. Oh, I kind of need, I think, one of these. Okay. So they want the greens on the front. General admin is like 38 a kid. Oof, that's rough. They charge for the adults too. Like, I can take my kids to Little Big Science Center. I don't pay anything because I'm not the one who's playing with the stuff. I'm just there to supervise. All right, so these are going, one's going up here, and one's going here, and one's going this way. I think that I'm using the wrong color on this husk. I can't get these little tiny pieces apart. There. I think I needed to use these pieces to make the zombie. The Zamboni. Oh, I love this one. Anything by Tom Cardy, really. I'm gonna say I love it every time. Yeah. They walk, 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 walk. Trees. Ooh. Get out on the dance floor. Just your body up against me all night long. And without the mind, nails are entwined in a passionate embrace. The look on your eyes says, take me tonight. And I know just the place. A place where we can be alone. Unless my mom and dad are home. Welcome to my parents' house. Mom left out some snackies. Every time I hear this song, oh, this is so fucking dumb. Yeah. Baby, you look like a keeper. Hell yeah, it hurts, man, SP. My heels are so loud. And Dad is a light sleeper. Oh. My very own room and tons of free food. An apple and guava and apple. So many fucking fruits. My mom buys pizza rolls for me. Can you believe that shit is free? Welcome to my parents' house. This castle. Bet you just asked it hound. He's such a sassy rascal, aren't you? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is such a good song. That is such a good song.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
That's such a good song. I love the music video for Starlight Brigade. It is so good. There's a whole bunch of ones that Dan Avedon and Twerp have done, and they're always amazing. I really like the War of the Worlds one. That one is so good. You put on makeup today, second time this week. How do people do this every day? God, I don't know. I don't know, Slow Joe, because I don't wear any makeup at all. Like I wear I was gonna say like I have chapstick. I don't even know where it is right now. I usually have some of this sweet stuff. This is literally the only thing I put on myself other than moisturizer. Yeah, like I don't even wear it for special like I pretty much unless my mom, and I am 44 fucking years old. If my mom does not put makeup on me for something, I'm not wearing makeup because I am bad at it. Part of the reason why younger Nox was just goth is because goth is moisturize, put on some light colored foundation, black eyeliner, black lipstick, done. I did not have to know what I was doing to goth up. And that's still the only I can do some sick like eye makeup or decorative like I would use that liquid eyeliner and paint a design on my lips and then put a clear gloss over top. So it would, like, or like a clear, like, colored gloss or something. Or I would use eyeshadow as, like, lipstick. Thank you, Arteris. Thank you very much. It's all about the emotes. That's just how it is for all streams that I sub to. Oh, look at all these little tiny pieces. There's so many of them. Let's just flatten them out a little bit. We'll pat them out a little. Oh, I know another one that I really like. Let's see if it finds it. No. Trying to remember. I don't know if it's on Spotify or if that's the right name. Because it's Night Runner. There we go. Night Runner Magnum Bullets. Okay. There we go. This is another one. That's another one that I really like. Oh my gosh, those are pretty spectacular. Fully committed for their emotes. Nice. Those are some fantastic little possums. And assorted other things. What is happening with some of those? Okay, so that piece is in there. Bag number 6 we're slowly working on. There's the face of the pillager. There's a body of a pillager. So squanch. Oh, great top. There's my mini itsy bitsy pillager. I'll turn him so he's looking at the camera. I would watch like the music video for Starlight Brigade. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's so good. I would watch a full-length animated movie in that style with that music. Like, it would be so fucking good. They like crushed it. Like, this music video has no right to be as amazing as it is. It's just so good. And Dan Avidan just rocks. And like any music stuff that he does is just spectacular. Like his collaborative works. I have like all the Guitar Bros albums with featuring Dan Avidan. Like he does the sing because it's just such good covers. They're like really good. He's an amazing musician, and I think he's also very inspirational to me. Like just a guy who is very clearly just the hugest nerd, uh, going way outside of what is probably his comfort zone to just to push himself to be like to express himself the way he wants to, and has been very successful with that. Like it's just nice when you're like, yeah, it's amazing when nerds can be amazing, and you know, gives people like me who are also huge nerds like hope. I wonder if I've got another little dude face. I do. Little dude face and little dude body. See if I have like a dude 2.0 over here. Nice. Well, as a subscriber, you can go exclamation SR for song request, and then a space, and then the name of the song. And if it's on the Spotify, it'll find it. Like it's requests are open all the time. Play what you want to play, but I gotta listen to Magnum Bullets because, oh my god, it's so good. Also, the music video, so good. I love music videos a lot. I listen to my music like 80% on YouTube nowadays because I just love the different music videos. Left inside the tapestry. Unnecessarily blind. This is my sin, and I on a dead end. With my side. Like I just it's just so good. I love the harmonizing in this song. So good, so good. Makes makes my brain happy. I love music in general. Music makes my brain happy. Music makes my heart happy. That's what we talk with my kids. Like my little guy, one of my little guys. Nature makes his heart happy. He loves nature more than anything. And I was like, even more than me. And he was like, yes, mommy. But I love you almost as much as nature. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Like, a close second to nature. I'll take it. Whatever. Fucking little kids. And he's very environmentally conscious. So I'm like, you know, I gotta make sure that I don't mess around. He likes to. Okay, that's gonna be a tree. That's gonna be a tree. The rest of these are just little weird one blocks. Okay. He's also the kid who doesn't always like. I'll say like I love you, and he'll be like I like you too, mom. He's like our little autistic guy. He's got the way he does his things. I know that him liking me is really a really big deal to him. So you know, basically be like I like you, mom, and I'm like I love you too, sweetie. Real close enough. Yeah, because I know I'm his favorite human, so I'm like I'm good with that. Is that One Piece? Nothing more magnum bullet. Go. All right, so I'll hit those in. 111. One of these, two of those. Then one of these, one of these. Oh, songs like this make me want to bust out my bass guitar and start practicing again because I'm way out of practice. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Uh, like it's starting to look cool. Like I really like that it's not just like how it looks on the front, but it's how it looks on the sides and like if I spin it around like from how it looks on the back. Like there's all these little secret spots. And like that I could just take one of these and sort of like pop it out and be like, ta-da! I can see all the sides. It just locks back into place. Slay. So I like get my thingy in there and I poke something. There we go. Yeah, no, I really like the these ones are really quite clear. Like if I get a little bit closer, you can see right through them. Like they're supposed to be, I guess, like the water because they all like tie together. But I like that you can like so they have the underneath the water and then they have they actually like in the water. And you can see like right through. This was definitely worth it. I like this little kit so far. Okay, so get back to this bit. So there's some weird stack. Oh, that's like the lush caves biome. Has like the little Yellows and greens. Play a lot of Minecraft. I played a bunch before I had my kids, and I'm like, it's my favorite thing for my kids. So it's part of why I've been getting a lot more Lego kits that are Minecraft for the kids that I make with them. So when they saw that I got a Minecraft kit, they were like, "Oh, is that for us, Mom?" And I'm like, "No, this is for me. This is for me. This is my Lego. Mom's Lego. One squares go together. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay. Those little tiny pieces just really dig into my dang fingers. 1, 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these. Okay. Let's go down here and here. And across. Ooh. Greens. One, 2, 3. Like little dance moves. Do, do, do. Yeah, okay. And need a brown and a gray. One. Minecraft came out when you started your career phase. So it'll be one of those games you just don't play. You do the same thing with some movies. You only watch them when someone makes you. I never had a career phase. I guarantee you that. I have just been an undiagnosed autistic mess my entire fucking life. And I just have never, and the ADHD, and it's never really, I've never had the focus. I'm always changing my mind about what I want to do, or where I want to go, or what I want to be. Like I was working, like if I don't count the job, like my random high school jobs, right? And I took a year off after I graduated before I got like my first sort of full-time job. So from the year 2000, at the end of that year, so like end of 2000, beginning 2001, that's, because I graduated in 99, I took a year off. I did a little bit of university, like just some like catch-up classes. And then I started working. I started working at a fast food place. I mean, that's like your typical, like, out of high school job. And for the next 10 years, I worked. And then I worked until 2010. And then in 2011, I went back to university. So in those 10 years, from 2000 to 2010, I worked like 22 different jobs, from months to years. I think the longest job I had was like 2 years. I worked a multitude of call centers. I did I did everything from like laying tile. Yeah, I did the math one time. I also when I after I, while I was in university, I was doing a little bit of school. I worked at as a hardware department, and then I got my job working in education. So those two jobs were my last two sets of jobs. And then I was in school for 5 years, and then the 10 years before that, I worked every single other job that I had, and they were from I did like tile work and house renovation stuff. So like tearing down drywall, putting up drywall, doing like painting. I laid irrigation pipes, literally dug ditches. Like just a whole bunch of different summer jobs where it'd be like, here's a contract for like a month. Here's a job for like whatever. I did a lot of temp work. So like I don't count like, some of those jobs where like I spent like 2 years doing temp work at an agency, trying a whole bunch of different things to see what do I want to do. I did training in there too. So I did technical training. I got my A+ certification to do hardware support for computers. I was over here laying pipe. I mean, girls got to do what a girl's got to do. Make ends meet, But it's a tough life out there. I mean, it's also like in my early 20s. There was 1 year I moved houses 9 times in 1 year, 6 times the year after that, before I finally started getting regular housing. And I blame that all on my undiagnosed autism and ADHD. I've always had an incredibly hard time reading people and understanding any kind of social nuance. It was really easy to take advantage of because I would just trust people to tell the truth about things. And it took a long time for me to learn that that's not what people do. That's not what the default people do. People don't just say what they're thinking. And so, like I'm not going to say it was all my fault. It's just it was my misunderstandings of other people led me to be in shitty housing situations. It didn't, I still had a job. Like I spent multiple months after those batches of moving where I was literally living out of my car. Like I was straight homeless for like 3 months before I met Nimmel, because I could not find a place to live. The housing market in my area was shit. Everything was either way too expensive. And I mean, sure, I was working, but I wasn't like making really good money. That's just, that happens. You can be working a full-time job and still not be able to find a house or afford a house, depending on the situation. Or I would get roommates where it was like, I had so many times where I had roommates that screwed me over that I was really hesitant to get new roommates anymore. I almost finished that piece. 1, 2, and then this one more green one. There we go. So let me make sure I got all these. So I've done a bunch of stuff. I've had a lot of different jobs. I worked in call centers doing technical support or customer support. Some of my favorite call center jobs were working for eBay doing account investigations, or working for Norton Antivirus, where I would just connect with a customer and log into their fucking computer and fix whatever they did with their antivirus, because whatever, I could pay good money for that. And it's just all that kind of fun stuff. Okay, we're making another batch of a little tiny one. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, like I liked doing the technical training for computer repair. I liked working on computers. I like the troubleshooting actual hardware issues and software issues. And I did that in different ways for several years. Like I kept falling back on that skill set from like 2004 when I did my training, or no, 2003 is when I did my training. And I used that throughout several different jobs up until 2010, when I finally was just sick of it. Like I was assistant manager at a computer repair shop, and I got into that position because I'm smart and I know how to learn software. So my boss was like, could you do some of this filing for me? And here's how QuickBooks works. And I was like, yeah, okay. I can learn. I learn shit really well. And so suddenly he was like, you did a really good job on that. How's about you just keep doing that? And I'm like, what? Okay, so looking at this from the side, from this side. Okay. Looking at it from this side, and they want me to put a green 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So a green and a pink like that. I'm missing a piece here. What did I miss? Oh, wait, that doesn't make any sense. I don't think I missed a piece. I think that's just a gap, and it's hard for me to see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks like okay. Okay, yeah. We had over 8 jobs, and a little stint as a bookshelf at the library. Also, my jobs were active and hands-on, so it's good just picking up things and go. Like that is a large part of it. Like I love doing hands-on jobs, and I don't like that's just how I am. I like being left to my own devices with like a list of things that I need to do, and then I can just go do them. That's why I had a lot of fun working at the hardware store. I also, when I was working in high schools, because I did go back after I went back to university, I did my 5 years. I got my bachelor's degree. Like I took 5 years because I did 1 year where I was doing upgrades because it'd been more than 10 years since I graduated high school. And I thought it would just be easier instead of trying to pass a bunch of tests and get numbers, if I just redid those courses. So I just like went back to school basically, and the first thing I did was upgrade everything. And then the next thing I did was absolutely crush my marks. I got straight A's and I was on the dean's list. I was in the honors students. I was in the honors in university. I was working on English degree with honors, but then I decided I was getting too stressed out and I went to just a regular English degree, which was, I think, a good choice. And I minored, like I majored in English literature and minored in like history. And I had like a strong focus in language, like technical language and historical like context of language and just structures like creating languages, how languages work in psychology and stuff of like how languages evolved. Because I really like school. I really, 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 really love school. If I could get paid money to just do school, that would be the dream. Like pay me to go learn stuff. That's what I want. That would be the dream. Um, but yeah, so I finished my university, and then I did one more vocational study after I finished because I wasn't sure with my English degree what I wanted to do. I just knew that that's what I was going to do because I love English. So what I ended up doing was going back in for 6 months for a vocational program to become an education assistant, which is our term for like special education, like working in that part of the school, like not the actual like resource teacher who's like our special education special, like, you know, someone who's done the university to be a full teacher specializing in helping kids with learning differences. But the people who, you know, I was one of the people who would be in the classroom actually implementing the stuff that the resource teacher like came up with. And I liked doing that. I really liked working with high school students. It was a really nice job. And that's what I was working in that when I had my twins. And then after I had the twins, it was the pandemic. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to go back to work in pandemic situations while I'm still having the kids. Because in Canada, we get nice long maternity leave options. So, I mean, I had taken the 18 months off with my twins, had paid maternity. Not a lot of pay, but you still get paid. And that's better than nothing. and yeah, so then I ended up just being like, I just never went back to work. I just never went back to work. I've just been a homemaker since then, and going like low-key crazy because my kids are going to school, and I'm going, what am I going to do with my time? And I was like, wait a minute, something I always wanted to do was streaming. Like I've always been interested, but also a huge chicken. I was scared of like putting myself out there, talking to people. But I decided to do it, and here I am, a year and a half later almost, and it's been a ton of fun, and I really enjoy it because there's so many really amazing people that I've gotten to meet because of streaming, and to be part of all these fantastic communities and meet all these cool streamers and cool community members, and basically just make a bunch of friends that I wouldn't have otherwise. And I feel really privileged that all my random experiences led me here. I'm pretty lucky. I'm pretty lucky, I think. Like it's to the point where I'm saving up my money and buying my tickets. I'm gonna go to Kremlin Con, go to Chicago, meet some people in America land. Where's my water? I know I have some somewhere. Okay. What is in here? Oh yeah, and if you want, I have fishing too, so you can exclamation fish, and it'll you can do some fishy fishes. Fish. I need to adjust the size of the little circle. What is close? Uh, little coal bricks in the corners. Yeah, fish. And where's the little square? There we go. Stone, dirt, grass.
Daddy's home.
Valentine, what are you doing? Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours and that can be found. Bum, bum.
Quit hockey, I heard you the first time.
Hey, welcome in, Valentine.
No matter what everybody on this app says.
Yeah, welcome in, Paladin. Where's been chilling, listening to some music, building some Legos. It's been coming along quite well. Yeah. I really like look at that, look at that. Ah! Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I may have a few extra things on my stream currently. You can throw things, you can fish, exclamation fish. Like this, fish. I can type. I can one-handed type with my keyboard way off in the corner somewhere. How dare you? We're on the last little square. We're doing this little chunk here. And then we got to build the back panel, which I'm really excited for. Oh, wow. But yeah, here we go. All my little tiny mini things. Yeah, yeah, they can see through the water at the underwater stuff. It's so cool.
Using sophisticated techniques.
Welcome in, Raiders. My name is NoxDracoria. I'm not always a silly goose, but I am a lot of the time. Today I'm a moth person. I'm building Legos. I'm a full-time mom, a part-time streamer. I like to just do a variety of games and some arts and crafts and some Lego building, and yeah, there's just a bunch of variety. I feel like a variety streamer should do all sorts of stuff. So I'm trying, do my best. The Moth Mom. I like to say it's the Moth Ma'am. Building a little Lego today. I don't do late streams, to temper your expectations. I normally don't do late streams. I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 10 till 2 Pacific Coast time. Mostly. Sometimes random other times. Because I am a mom, I have 7-year-old twins. They keep me busy, so I only have so much time to do anything ever. But welcome in. How did the rest of your stream go, Veladan? I know I was lurking over there, so I'm somewhere. I know it. When I last left you, you were playing that the something dawn before dawn. I don't remember. It's it's a game until dawn. There we go. Like, I know it, I'm like, it's something dawn. I'm like, I don't remember. I'm bad with names. Yo. Veladon. Nice. Like, I like this one because it's got like the lava in the back. So like from the front, you're just like, oh, cool, water. And then on the side, it's got the cave, the lush cave, and then the back's got some lava. I really like these little blocks. They're really cool. Wait, I forgot to put this on a gray base. No, I didn't forget to put it on the gray base. That's what it is. Level. Okay. What am I doing? I just did these ones. That's 188. There we go. Trying to follow along with myself. But hello, Dela and Veladon, Sabin, and scrolling up here a little bit. Hello, Marzipan. I hope you had a good birthday, Marzipan. Hope you all been chilling. Hey, El Polka Dog. Hi, Melodramatic. Hello. Smash. Spooky Little Spirit. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Oh yeah, hope you all had a good evening. Saving up for that walk on. You know what you want? Nice. Yeah. If everyone's out there and you're interested, followers get lots of fun little things. You get access to channel points and have lots of little redeems. There's also sound effects that any follower can use. Subscribers get access to more benefits, obviously. They get some other special redeems, and they can do song requests. I mean, anyone can do song requests with channel points, but if you're a subscriber, you don't have to use your channel points for that. Subscribers also get some fun emotes. I animated all my own emotes. I made my moth person, like I do all the assets from my stream. It's a lot of fun. That's part of the art stuff that I do sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna put this all the way across. And I need one of these.
You are so beautiful, and
Oh,
I love you.
thank you very much for gifting
I love you.
a little gift up over there. The Day of the Victus. You caught yourself a fish. I'm like, I just wanted to have more things on my stream. So I like that I got my fish in. I got like little throws. I want to add like a Pat the streamer kind of thing. What I like about the throwing thing that I set up is it'll work on my PNG tubers, and it'll also work on my my webcam scene when I. Oh my god! Oh, quit turning me into a goose! No, I mean thank you, but Oh, I zoomed out too far. 1 and 2. Okay. This one. Oh my gosh, Valadan. You surprised me. Perfect. Will all become clear. I've been taken over by the fear. Am I missing a piece? I don't feel like I'm missing a piece. Oh, there we go. I just had this piece on too far forward or too far back. That threw me off. Okay, so I'll put one up here. And here. And here. Oh, all alone. Night was great. It was my very first date. And now I got to put up my phone. Gonna be a dick pic. Yeah. Yeah, it's I got the 2 hero because I had to my old one died and that was the best one I could get to replace it. What night am I free? And I reply yes, a full stop. Then you a little smiley face. So you send me back a little smiley face. I say hey, and you hey, and I say hey what? And you say you said hey first, and I say okay. Croissant emoji. Fuck you. Mixed messages. Mixed messages. It's so good. It's so fucking good every time. So silly. Okay. Making some trees. I promise. Somebody call the snoot. The mixed messages. 100%. It's so funny. Like I really think it's great that Snoot and Bombardactyl have like I have all of the Tom Cardy albums, but I just have them digital because I don't have the liquid cash to afford fancy things. But they have the vinyls. They have them on vinyl, and I'm like so jealous. But I love that so many people also really like some of the same silly musicians that I love. Oh, hell yeah. Morning with my nth degree. I love that song. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit because it's a fucking banger. Mormorning. Mormorning. WOOD. Rock and roll disco, everybody let's go. Drums is VIP. CD to the nth degree. The radio and everybody. And roll disco. Okay, a little pillager tower. Pillager tower. Why do I have so many of these green pieces left over? Did they put the wrong ones in? I don't see a bunch of green on there. Oh, I missed a little torch piece. What was that? I don't know how I missed the orange pieces, but I did. That's a little torch. Or a pumpkin. Ah! Oh, I see, because they're wide. Would you stop knowing my song requests so well I can sing along? I can't help it if, you know, I clearly have good taste. Which means you clearly have good taste as well, so. RMORNINGWOOD. MOMORMORNINGWOOD. Little louder. Oh, Dahlia. You have yourself a good sleeps. I hope you have an excellent rest and that you feel good tomorrow. That you have a nice Saturday. Oh, it's not quite straight. So many tiny little squares and none of them ever line up perfectly. There we go. Now I have less extra pieces. This makes more sense. All right, let's add it in at the very end. MOMORMORNINGWOOD. What am I getting caught on? There we go. Okay, so there is the main chunk all chunkified. Look at that. That a beautiful waterfall. I love the little uh, quartz cave. Cute little trees, little mushroom biome. I love the little lush cave on that side, and then even from the back side, they've got little goodies. And now we got to make the backstop for this thing. Let me just put the little extras in here. Yeah, turn it down just a little bit. I think what we're missing in this playlist is a little bit of Richard Cheese. A little bit of lounge against the machine. That's the vibe I get right now from this song. Whoa. Okay, this is a bunch of big pieces here. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm most excited almost for this part because it's more like painting with Legos to make this big old backdrop. So many of these little ones. Okay. Such pretty colors too. And start making some stacks of color. Oop. They're so slippy. Oh, I almost dropped a piece. Sorry, I had to blow my nose there. Okay. This is ooh. And do. Man, I love the Soundgarden. They're good. I don't know their music as well. Like I don't know the songs as well, but I really love how they sound. Like I know some Soundgarden songs pretty well, but it's like it's how it is, right? And then little pieces. Gonna break my heart. Like their music just rocks. Like it's good stuff. Classic. Oop. Okay. Sometimes I just do not understand the logic about which pieces go in the little tiny bag and which pieces don't. Because there was like these pieces in the little bag, but there was these same size pieces in the big bag. And they all come out and get used, so why make it different? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not Nicholas. Okay. Number 7, let's make the backdrop. Okay, so start with one of these suckers. And one little blue. Eh. Just clip in there and stop being weird. There. Little square. White rectangle. I think I'm gonna Slide some of these. That's the 5 minutes till ads notice. Okay. Ooh, paperback writer. That's a good one. Achoo. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Paperback writer. Make sure it's all squishing together really well. It's so pretty. No, no. Melodon. That's a bummer. Oh, well. That happens. I think right now, I think Warzy might be my biggest, like my longest streak. Maybe Beast with the knees? I had a good long streak with you, but I lost it at one point, like a little while ago now. Basically, I'm just like, ah. It's not really a big deal. I like having them here and there, but if I don't have it, it's like, well, whatever. Internet ports. Let's see. Connect carries over. Wow. I don't think I think literally Worthies might be the longest streak that I have, and I like 65. I don't think I've ever had a streak longer than that. Oranges. Oh, I see. They want the piece at the end. That makes sense. Okay. Huh.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Interesting. Those gaps are kind of surprising. Get in there. Okay. Look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. Good night, Sabin. Thank you for dropping in. Have yourself a fantastic tomorrow. And hopefully I'll see you around when I start streaming again on Tuesday. We have a good weekend. Get yourself some good discount chocolates. That's what I'm looking forward to. I get as many cheap Easter candies as I can get. He's so pretty. Little purple on one end, one little purple on the other. Then just rows. 1, 2. Slide these out of the way a little bit. Gotta have some stars in this night sky. And another little doodly doodle here. One, two. Oops, dang it. They almost did it again. Welcome back from ads, everybody. We're almost completed this little mission here. Sorry, my allergies have been pretty rough. Like, I'll have to take another allergy pill soon. But yeah, I mean, they could have just showed me this last image right here, and I would have just been like, put them all away. So there we go. Daytime scene. It's like sunset, sunrise. I don't know. Because some of it'll be hidden behind the backdrop, right? So flip it over. So that's the light blue facing me, light blue facing me. Okay. Two corners. All right, this makes sense. So slots in. I just realized I'm still a silly goose, and now I'm a silly goose that's Easter themed. So yeah, so you got here we go. There we are. So I can have like the little sun, this little sun going up that way, or I can take this and flip it around, slot it into place, and they have a beautiful little sunset. Oh, the output on the stickers might be a bit quiet. I heard the little boink, boink, boink. So I definitely heard it. Also, hello, stickers. Depending on where it came through, it might have been quiet because I did have my desktop audio down lower than I normally do. And I think that's where the sticker sounds goes. I can always find out real quick. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I turned it up. Never mind. I don't need to test anything. Jesus fuck. That's not quite my own alert, but that's good. So made me jump. Anyway, we just finished our little Lego thing. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. I like how they're all like, woo, little symbols there. All done. Oh my goodness. What even am I looking at? I guess I can turn off. I have a button. Buttons? What am I doing? I can get that one out of the way so we can get a better look. So there we go, full set. It's got all the little cute bits, my teeny weeny mini bits. And I like that I can take the back out and flip it, slot it in there. That's all daytime. I love the water. You can see, like, I mean, it's not as easy to see on camera, but you can see through to underneath the water. Boop, boop, boop. And that's not even the best part, right? So I can just go ahead, I can pop out any of these that I feel like, whenever I feel like it. And look at the little biomes. Look at all the little cute things. Like when you look inside, you can see inside the cave, and it's got like just the lava in there. You can see right through the little waterfalls. Or there's the first one. It's got a little quartz cave. It's got, you know, like little secret holes and hidey spots of waterfall on the inside. We've got our little mushroom biome and the water biomes sort of together there. Boop, 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 boop. I have a little extra of one of these guys, so like just one little tiny mini figs. So a little desert temple and the more ocean stuff. And you can see the little in the desert temples, they always have like a little chamber that goes down. So this is like the trap room. And then underneath that is the treasure room. So if you trigger the traps, this all blows up. I play a lot of Minecraft with my kids. With the water, it's so cool. And then the last one we just made has the pillager tower, which is very fragile. But it's the pillager biome. It's like the forest. Got some more like little underwaters. It's got some lava cave in the back, like some diamonds or something. A little lush cave. It's like the little dangly little fruits. That's where you find the axolotls. And then they all fit into this cute little base. And they have like the little spot for all the little mini figs to live. So, you know, I could take my little mushroom and I could stick them in, have them walk around. And then yeah, they all go back into their little homes. They just click right back in. If I remember the order. Does it matter? Can I mix these up a little bit? I guess I can just mix them up a little bit. I really felt like it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think it was this way. I have the mushroom over here, so put them back where they live. One, this one, and this one, and last but not least, if it's not the song you want, you can go ahead and exclamation remove, or and it'll clear out any that you don't want in the queue. Like if you put one in, it'll take that one out again. There we go. Well, there we have it. It's all fit self-destruct. I really liked this kit. Like it was fun to make. Now I gotta figure out where the heck it's gonna live. I gotta find a good spot where, you know, my kids aren't gonna. It's my Lego. It's my Lego. I'm still pretty awake. Now what do I do? Oh, take my kitty. Whoops. Poor kitty. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were on my footstool, kitty. I just wanted to put my foot out and stretch. I got foot full of orange kitty, and now he's attacking my foot. Stop it. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, I wasn't trying to attack you. I'm trying to pat you. Ah! Don't bite me. Oh my god. Bingo, I said I'm sorry. Some Fallout 76. I mean, I could. I was just thinking, I'm like, do I have any other artsy crafty things? Flotsam was pretty. Just picking up the bags of stuff that were in my Lego box. All the junk. Where will you live, little Lego thing? Ugh, moving some stuff around. Oh, I do have a mini brick set. The mini bricks are kind of like this kind of a thing. They're not Legos. They're just little mini bricks. Why not? I just gotta remember where I put the instructions. Part of what the instructions are um uh they exist. And that's also why I have little tiny tweezery bits. I like that they come with a teeny weeny itsy bitsy, like the official real Legos have like this, right? And so they have like the little knockoff one that's like teeny weeny weeny ween. Oh, don't roll underneath my monitor. Want to put all the little leaves and big flowers in there for now. Oh my god, why does that have so many? Oh my god, what are some of these pieces? This is gonna be a disaster. I don't think there's any chance to organize this. I'm just gonna have to start putting it together. So they want a little brick. I need like a magnifying glass to see what the hell this thing says. Okay. One teeny weeny 2-piece. Okay. No, not there. Here we go. Okay. One of those. Oh my god. Um, where? This is a second while I. Try to zoom in a little bit on there. Okay. So 2 of these little tiny and 1 brown one. So that would go on second one in from here. You're addicted to what? My god. Put together. Space another one of these. Oof. What do you need, kitty? Meow. Ah, hello. Hey there. Oh, come here. Hi there. Hello. Boy, good boy. Good boy. Hello. What do you need? You're upside down on the camera. Because I have everything flipped around weird for the Lego. Yeah. He's not so little anymore. He's not such a little baby anymore. Where'd you look up at the camera? Up here. That's right. Look pretty for the camera. Good boy. Good boy. Your meaty meathead. Look at that meaty meathead. Yeah. Yeah. What do you need? Oh, you just want to cuddle? Are you like, Mommy, why are you still up? You help me with my Lego? Yeah, so on the opposite side. Okay. Build the Legos with me. You build the Legos with me. Don't touch my clogs. Touch my clogs. In my house. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bingo. Hi, bingo baby. Good little dude. Ah. Hey, hey, hey. Oh no, you don't. Okay. If you touch these pieces, they're gonna get so small. Oh. He was going for him. I'm like, oh, we might be in trouble. Might be in trouble if I let him get away with that. Touch my clocks. Okay. So I want one of these little pieces. I want it on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Okay. This is the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions as far as the eye can see. If we run this five, I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown, Ultimate Destiny. Okay, up to these. And 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. That's 5. Where did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, so there's one more. One more. There. Good destiny, good guys, bad guys, and explosions as far as the eye can see. Come to survive, I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. Two. Oh, I almost missed, Ah! No, damn it, come on. Oh my god, I hate these. Damn it. One of these pieces. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I got that on there. That makes sense. Okay. The fuck are they saying with this? That doesn't make any sense. That seems to me like they're trying to get 6 block out of 6 block. But 2 of these. which I did. I did these two, so that's that. I'm super massive, yeah, I'll be happy. I think there's something in the middle here. Okay, let's try this again. So that is 1, 2, and then that. 1, 2, 3 for that. Back from this one, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and that's the middle. That doesn't make it. Why would they say it that way? Why would they say it that way? That means that's this here. Get on there. Okay, so like that. Get in there. There we go. Okay. I think that's about right. Ooh, I like the song. Good song never dies. Good song never dies. 3 and then 4. Oh man. Oh, why would they do this to me already? Probably because I can't push it in if they any more stuff on it. It's a good song, never dies. Just reminds me of where you were the first time you ever cried, the first time you were alive. A good song never dies. Okay, so light green on a dark green. Need a round piece. I need those. You don't even know me. Song never dies. Just reminds you where you. It's time that you cried. Be aware you. Time in which pride, time felt alive. The hell are they trying to show me here? Okay, so it wants me to put, I wasn't wrong, piece on this end, and then this little bit grabs onto this bit. Feels flimsy as all get out, but I guess that works. Then I gotta attach it. This way onto something. Oh, I need a little pokey square bit. There we go. This is gonna go on top of a circle. Ah, tiny bits. Why did I decide to do this? I should have just played Fallout. There we did it. Dope. Weeny bits. Okay, a little there, and then. Oh, ah, son of a fuck. It went flying straight to the ground. But green stands out against my gray carpet, so it's all good. On the bottom. And this goes on the side. But not at that angle. Ah. I got really on there. Doodle doo. And over the world, one is at a time. And I'm taking a girl. Oh my lord. There we go. I'm like, what's it trying to tell me to do? Okay, 3 little bits. 1, 2. Three. Okay, so stack of 3, then a little grabby. Grabby, grabby, grabby. There we go. And then a little splittery bit. Not that style of splittery bit. This one with one piece sticking out. And I want it that way. Okay. Just slide the rest of the greens over this way. So I can see them. Why do they have so many tiny little carpets? Oh my god. What's killing me are just these pieces and these pieces. They are so stinking small. Oh yeah. Dance floor, cha cha cha, salsa, rumba, tango, mambo. It's time. Champagne. Move to the beat of the transcendental cha cha cha. Okay. So wrong style. Where out there is a planet just like yours? A you that looks identical. Dance floor, cha cha cha, salsa, tango. It's time. Hey, yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hit the dance floor, salsa, tango, gravity, reality, transcendental cha cha cha. Yeah, so I guess it just grabs onto this. Okay, that makes sense. This will be the front of the cat. This will be like plants that are behind the kitty. Oh my god, a rubber doggy! That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. So now I need to put some stuff on the brown one. Can't believe I caught a rubber ducky. And the brown pieces. This next bit. Okay, this looks a lot more manageable all of a sudden. Okay, so number 6. One of these little ones. One of these. This one. Round one on top. And then a light colored one on top of that. And then a little splittly guy right there. And then a green. And a green. And a white. On one of these. Oh, that's what these little peggy bits are for. Okay. Oh, how am I supposed to make this work? I put these parts in first. They're so tiny. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Please, just go in. This stupid. And then one more. Oh my god. Why are these impossible? I'm gonna bust a nail on these things. They're not finely machined tiny pieces. It's like Legos, they are not. Okay. So on the white one, yeah, the white one I didn't need anything. It's just two green ones had something. One green one had one of these on it, and one green one had one of these on it. Ah, this everything is so fragile. Ugh. Oh my god, okay. Please. Connect. Okay. Okay. One little. That's not too bad. Ripper, a brown one, a light one. Back over there. 2, 3. And then that attaches this. And then we're over here, and that's going to be the grabby bit, a three-way poker. Poke. Another one of these. Means one of these goes on, yeah. And then I need 2 greens with 2 greens in them. Ugh. Ugh. This again. The text. And turn up the bass, 'cause I got a car. Yeah, I got a car, woman. That boulder holds anything so long as it's a cup. I've got a car. Where do they want this one? Yeah. Things gets more near. Yeah, I'm making the kitty tail. I have to turn this, I guess. I thought the boys would get a car. Not the wrong piece there, don't I? No, I don't. Okay, I have the right piece there. I need. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Uh, building this shape. So I need one of these. So teeny weeny. I need the little reverse stairs. Oh, that's curved. There we go. Little reverse stair. This way. Okay. I need a little 3-row. Ooh. One little 1 square. Ooh.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I need a 2 thing with a 1 bump. Ah. Why am I anxious? Yeah, I am not doing. Woke up at 11:30, feeling like a bag of shit. All my clothes are dirty, so I'm smelling like a bag of shit. But I miss my cup. OMG, that is just my luck. What's up, you useless fuck? Are you feeling what I'm feeling? I haven't had a shower in the last 9 days. And at my ceiling, waiting for this feeling to go away. But it won't go away. Get lit. You feel shit. But like a massive sack of shit. Big ol' motherfucking duffel bag of shit. All day, all shit. I'm not really feeling like I want to get lit. Feel like shit. Kitty tail. Oh yeah. This little front paws. I need two little loopy bits. That's one of these. And another one of those. So somewhere in all these little tiny black pieces. Feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. These motherfuckers want to harm us, and they got to go. Come on. Around with my tight crew. Let's go for them. Gonna do. Me and the boys gonna fuck you up. As are otherwise engaged. And then one of these. There should be one more. Not here, not here. No. Here we go. Okay. Oh my god. Two trucks having sex. Two trucks having sex. My muscles involuntarily. Hate these instructions because they clearly skipped something somewhere. When did they add? Okay, they added these pieces over here. I didn't even notice that. I was busy making the plants. Okay, so they added one of these right here. Oh my god. Okay, and then one there, one of these here. One of those there. Okay, so now I can add there, there, there. Oh, come on. Go, and the other foot that went somewhere. Okay. Okay. Our little kitty meats. Oh my god, and then more plants. Ah. Made the tail, made the little paws. Let's make a pretty flower. That's how I feel in like 90% of the conversations that are happening around me for my entire fucking life. I don't know what we're talking about. I just get lost. Okay. It's coming along. Like I feel like that's just ADHD life. Don't know what we're talking about. Eh. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Building the head as a separate entity. Well, these. Ones. Okay, I need an angle with the 2 bits on top. Okay. Two piece. Down in Massachusetts, overwhelmingly white. I went something with a suit and a tie and some guy. When I was a elder kid, I said it's a kid, and I said it. What I did, but I live to regret it. This is gonna hold me accountable. Isn't anybody gonna hold me accountable? Oh, that is a problem. What's about him? He's a problem. What the fuck pieces am I looking for? I'm interested in the previous verse. I'm behind my childhood, and that's not okay. Actions of my own, I won't explain them away. I think since I started singing this song, I was totally wrong when I said it. Or that I'd live to regret it. Oh my god. What are those pieces? Dramatic is a problem. 12 of those. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, yeah. So that's just those all the way around. All of it was perfectly lawful, just not very thoughtful at all, and just really shitty and totally awful. My closet is truffle, that is vaguely shitty. All of it was perfectly lawful, just not very thoughtful at all, and really, I'm really fucking sorry. Sorry. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I need 2 more of these. Where the hell are they? 1 and 2. Okay, phew. Oh, this part sucks. One, two, three, four, 5. 3. Ah. Ah, all of this is suck. Here's a 4-piece. Back row. Uh, like how it's like clearly it should just default to the Daft Punk, right? Like it shouldn't. Like, why is it even giving you a different song? Like, Right? It's probably. I assume it was probably like a remix or something. Oh. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, it's not supposed to do that. Did the correct thing, it skipped the right one. I love the music video where they're like they have like the harder, better, faster, and they do the whole like the whole hands thing. Harder, better, faster. Word, word, harder, after work is. Oh. Harder, better, faster. Better, make it better, move it faster, make this stuff. Hour after hour, work is never over. And how to make it better, move it, make this stronger. Hour after hour, work is never over. What makes us better, makes us stronger. Never, it's never. Oh, what was the name? Interstellar 6. Oh, Interstellar 999? Something like that. Like the whole entire album music video thing was super cool. Okay. We're getting there. That's the little cat face coming together. I'm just trying to do a three okay, L shape, L shape, L shape, L shape, and a 4 brick. L shape, L shape, L shape, L shape, and then a 4 brick at the back. Before I commit to that, let's get these little blurps in. L shape, L shape. Connect! Connect, damn you. Now they have turned it around because they clearly want to just make me sad. Everything. And now we need like 2 dozen of these suckers. 1, 2. Yeah. And a big nap day for your bedtime. Later than you planned, and you have a long drive. Ooh, long drives. Well, don't do what Nimble does and drink like 3 energy drinks, because that'll mess you up even more. Just I hope you get some sleepy sleeps. Thanks for the tunes. I really like it when people share the stuff they like to listen to and request songy songs. And that's like the nice bonus for the subscribing. Like, when you have a sub, you can just request as many songs as you feel like. You're not limited by channel points. Okay, kitty face. Almost 2 in the morning. I think I can finish this thing because I'm almost done. Like this, the little cat face is gonna go on there and it's gonna be peeking out from the plants. Like that's like the end goal is a little kitty like this. And we're almost there. I just gotta follow these instructions. Those little stubby ones. Actually, I think I do this backwards. I think I'm supposed to do these ones. Let go of life. Let go. Let go of it. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay. That's a little stubby one here. And on the other side. Butthole, skin a bottom butthole. I have not seen your ring, but if you ring and by ring, I mean butthole. You can find literally anything you lost before. That it's up your butt. The reason why I got no clothes. Watch so far all your clientele. Ordering the big breakfast. They got the big breakfast. Red. Get how they put this time. They have the big breakfast. I just want a breakfast that makes me hate myself.